What are they eating for birthdays in Sweden?
Let's talk about that. Good mythical morning.
We're about to throw some darts and find out what people eat for their birthdays around the world. But first, we want to thank Google Fi for sponsoring this portion of today's episode.
Google Fi is a phone plan that was made by Google. With Google Fi, there are no activation fees or even contracts that commit you to staying on their service. It's easy to give Fi a try without a huge hassle or financial commitment, and you can set it up at home.
Yeah, and a lot of time when somebody says you need to set something up, it winds up being more complicated than you expected, but this was super straightforward. Plus, I didn't have to go into a store or talk to a sales rep, which is incredible because you know about my crippling fear of sales reps.
Yeah, repophobia.
Yeah, it's no joke.
Yeah, no sales reps, and Fi offers two types of coverage plans to fit what you need. There's an unlimited plan and a flexible plan. The flexible plan allows you to only pay for the data you use. If you're using a few gigabytes of data a month or you mostly use Wi-Fi, chances are you're gonna save money on the flexible plan.
Yeah, and with all the working from home we've been doing on Wi-Fi, we really haven't been using as much data, so the flexible plan makes a lot more sense. You just pay as you go. And I was actually kind of surprised when I got my first Google Fi flexible plan bill. It felt awesome.
Well, which feels better, having a phone plan that allows you to pay as you go or your kielbasa scented loofah?
I don't have a kielbasa scented loofah.
Right, I was just making sure because I want to make sure I'm not going to get you something that you already have for the holidays. So just forget that I even mentioned that, okay? And I was just trying to be smooth and thought it would be cool to slip in the ask while talking about Google Fi. And now I realize I've said too much.
Okay, well, that wasn't smooth, but I'll tell you what is smooth, my seamless segue into talking about the seamless nature of switching to Fi. You can bring your own phone to any Fi plan, and most phones are compatible, including iPhones.
And Fi is especially great for our families. We can use the Fi app to see how much data our families have used and set up data alerts. We can also use the app to create a data budget where we can decide how much data our children can use before their data is slowed down.
Yes.
I love that.
Fi also offers full-speed tethering at no extra cost, great coverage, including nationwide 5G with 5G compatible phones, and Android users can make and receive calls on Wi-Fi even when there is no cellular coverage. So go, check out Fi today at fi.google.com.
Thanks again to Google Fi for sponsoring that portion of today's episode and for helping friends and family stay connected. You know what else brings people together around the world?
Birthdays, that's right. Here in the States, we've been known to get down on some cake when celebrating getting 1 year older, but what do birthdays taste like around the globe? It's time for Where in the World Are These Birthday Treats at Parties?
Hey, you know how this goes. We're gonna try a dish that people eat on their birthdays as per a tradition in a certain country on the map. Then we're gonna guess by throwing a dart at that map, and then Chase the birthday boy cartographer is gonna measure how far dart answer.
How to fart a dart. How you doing, Chase?
Good.
Yeah, good. He's doing great.
Whoever has the lowest score at the end is the winner, and Rhett, you won last time, so I get the advantage dart again.
Yes.
What is it?
It is the Fun Darty cake. It's a slice of funfetti cake you get to throw at the board.
Okay, the winner of this thing gets to hit a birthday piñata in Good Mythical More?
Yes. Look at those sprinkles.
This appears to be crustless bread with sprinkles on it, period. That's it.
Yeah.
Is there something else to taste?
It's white bread. There's something sugary on the bread. It's actually not that bad.
It's really good. I think there's a little bit of milk in the bread, I think. So you're going first. Woo! When you get that much sprinkles in your mouth, you really start to crunch.
Let me see. I mean, I got nothing to go on here.
Simple, elegant.
But the last time we had something that was like a sandwich, and it was just white bread, and it was from Japan. That's what I'm getting at.
That was a while back.
Japan is not an option. South Korea is close to Japan, but I don't feel confident in that answer, so I'm gonna hedge my bets a teeny beeny bit. So I'm on the eastern side, but I'm a little bit left of it. Okay, yeah. So like Pakistan.
So you almost hit Pakistan. I'm feeling Vietnam. That's what I'm thinking. For all the reasons you said. You know, I'm gonna go with my gut early, and then I may have to play defense. Vietnam, assertively.
Okay.
Up a little low.
Okay, you just had fairy bread, which is sliced white bread spread with butter and covered in sprinkles.
Butter.
Milk.
That's what that was.
Or, as they call them in the country this is from, hundreds and thousands. The first known mention of fairy bread was in a newspaper article from 1929, which mentioned children enjoying it at a birthday party at a sanatorium in Tasmania. And this is now a beloved birthday party favorite all over Australia.
Oh, wow. Look at that link with your
Well,
little dip down there. You actually got closer to the right answer.
Fate is pulling me via pity.
All right, Rhett, you had 30. Link, 10.
Whoa. Uh-oh. Well, I've never had this for one of my birthday parties.
It's like looks like a nest. Like if you climbed up on like a cliffside and there's
I
like a
have
big
done
bird flew away and then you peered over the crag and you look in there and it's like, oh, a hard boiled. Is it there's peanuts.
Potato.
Yeah, this is potatoes.
It's almost like mashed potatoes with some peanuts and some egg. Well, Link, we got to listen to you think out loud now.
Mashed
'cause
potatoes.
you just got to lead.
Mashed potatoes, hard-boiled eggs, peanuts.
Kind of like this.
Who likes to put peanuts on stuff? It could
Keep
be
what?
South Korea. I could keep going to Vietnam until that
Until
comes
it becomes
true.
the answer?
Every time I aim for Vietnam, maybe the map is pulling me to the correct answer. No, I'm gonna be assertive again. Vietnam, it is. Oh, it went,
A little high.
I let go sooner than I wanted.
Yeah, that's
to.
typically how it works. Well,
You think the
I
peanuts are
have
in
followed the peanuts lead a number of times on this show and during this game, and it has taken me to that area of the world where Vietnam is. I mean, it could be Sweden, and fate again could have shown its light on you, but I'm gonna try to get Vietnam.
Ooh, a little
A
low.
little low.
You just tried Oto, a dish made with boiled yams, palm oil, hard-boiled eggs, and garnished with roasted peanuts. This special birthday food is presented to the birthday person and then shared with the family, with everyone gathering around to eat out of one bowl in Ghana.
Ghana.
Ooh.
Oh, man,
We're
we're
both
both so
pretty
far.
far away from Ghana.
Communal bowl.
All right, that was 32 for Rhett and 38 for Link.
Oh, okay. All right. You still got the lead. Wow. Look, it's hollow on the inside.
It's like a freaking cream puff igloo.
Oh, I feel like we got to start.
Is
at
it
the
gonna?
top.
And
Oh,
I don't know
it's-
if you can tell, but there's like a drizzle
Oh,
of
gosh.
hardened.
It's so.
It's like a spider web of. I think is this honey?
I just took half of one.
Yeah, no, it's like.
Oh, that's so good.
Is it puff pastry?
Yeah. It's so puffy.
Oh, happy birthday to us.
Boy, I could just keep eating that.
Oh yeah, I will. So I'm going for.
You're still in the lead, bro. I'm sorry, I got to keep eating this.
Well, France is on the board, y'all. There's a Cuban bakery here in Burbank that's like really famous.
Portos.
Porto's has a lot of puff pastries too. So, is it Cuba or French? I want to throw a dart at this and see what happens.
Well, it sticks right in there.
That's what happens.
Just goes right in there.
You should do it too, man. My dart has failed me, but I'm still doing okay on every throw. So I'm going for Cuba. Porto's, don't do me wrong, baby. Oh yeah.
I think that this may signify either a tree or a mountain. So like Sweden, maybe there's a tree. There's trees in Sweden that are big and tall, like Christmas tree type things. But no, I think this is Paraguay. And I think it is emblematic of the mountain range. Is that the Andes that's down there?
Huh.
This is a bold move because if I'm wrong, I'm very wrong, and I basically have thrown the game. Okay.
I hope you're Paraguay off on this one.
Okay. You just had Croquembouche, a towering desert.
Towering desert.
Towering dessert
You're not-
of cream-filled pastry puffs bound with spun sugar. This birthday treat is also enjoyed at other festive family gatherings like weddings and baptisms, and it has its origins as a fanciful edible structure displayed on the medieval tables of French royalty because it's from France.
Yeah.
Ah, so
Dang it.
obvious.
Have you guys been to the desert in France?
Yep.
Looks like this.
The towering desert, they call it.
All right, Link, you had 21. Rhett, 39.
Ooh, wrong direction.
Oh gosh, this has a
Non-birthday cake.
an aroma that I've never associated with birthday. It's very green.
Is it like collards?
I can't tell you what kind of meat this is.
Gotta be pork.
A pork slice? I got my greens in today. All right, now I'm still going first. Now, I'm substantially ahead. It feels strange. I've got this cake.
You could really, really pull ahead.
Yeah, would you mind if I just went ahead and, maybe elongated my lead and where does this
Elongated your lead.
Again, Paraguay. It's not fishy, it's just porky and greeny. I'm thinking this is Paraguay. If I can get a little bit of Pakistan along with it, that would be nice.
I'll be very impressed.
What happened? It's that
Well, you're close to Paraguay. You are, but
I can't tell you what happened.
You went a little low.
What is your guess?
I'm actually surprised that you didn't react more to this because I think that this is seaweed.
Oh, really?
I think this is either Vietnam or South Korea. Neither of them has been guessed. So I guess I'll just go in between them. Or almost South Korea.
Is that what that is? I should have. Yeah.
Okay, I'm so glad that you said that because I genuinely thought that you thought that was collards this whole time, and I was so confused.
I knew it was seaweed. I just didn't want to say it.
Good, good. So that's miok guk, a hearty seaweed soup made with soy sauce, sesame oil, water, and beef. And because of its high nutritional content, mothers
beef, too. It's not
often
even
eat
pork.
this to replenish themselves after childbirth. Thus, it's eaten on birthdays as a celebration of moms in South Korea.
Oh gosh. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I mean, I just threw it a little high. Just got really close to South Korea. I wasn't even, it just kind of happened as an accident.
I mean, this could have been a collard.
Could have been a collard.
Rhett, you had 2. Link 51.
You're taking the lead.
Oh, wow, man. I'm sorry. That birthday cake got you. It really got you.
With a differential of 17 centimeters, we go into this final round.
There's a hair in here.
That's disturbing. I never want to see that on the outside of a pie. Do you want to cut this thing?
I kind of just want to dig into it.
Slice it. Let's see it. Let's get a nice cross section. Maybe we'll get the hair out. So I'm thinking that's a hint that like at birthdays they make a pie and they put a hair in it.
It's like,
And if you find the hair,
ooh,
you.
good luck for the next year.
So I'm kind of looking for the hair in there.
Oh, look.
Did you find the hair? Seriously?
Nope.
You had a dangle.
Thought I did.
Should we go through this looking for the hair?
Oh, come on. No, it's a beautiful pie. Don't do that, man.
You were the one who wanted to dig through it a second ago.
No.
I mean, I don't.
No, put the knife down, man.
Guys,
Don't fight
there's
with
not a
knife.
hair in there.
There's not a hair in there?
No, it was just a fun message.
There might be a hair in there.
Message not received. Okay, so there's apple. There seems to be apples. I don't
It's a
know.
really good pie.
It's is this a blackberry, a blueberry?
But I think it's a kind of berry that's not familiar to us.
You've got to stroke first because now you're in the lead.
Why do you have to use that word?
Sweden hasn't been taken yet.
Well, I don't have to do this, but I will say, just for the sake of everyone at home, that this is our last round, so it's not labeled.
Yeah,
The
I
country's
didn't.
not
I
labeled.
didn't want to tell you that either. See, I knew.
It feels like it's going to be like some kind of like a lingonberry or something like that. You know, like some berry that they enjoy in the Scandinavian part of the world.
Yeah.
So I'm going to kind of just do the old Euro throw. It's like the Euro step, but it's just throwing the dart at Europe.
Okay. Well, yeah, I was thinking the same thing about the Euro throw. I just need to be 18 closer.
That crust is so good.
Here I go with a Euro throw. A little north of your dart. That's what I'm hoping for. Oh, gosh. Well, there's no way I can win anything now.
Well, I mean, that's a good point. It's, yeah. Unless
I mean, I had to win by at least 18.
There's a way that you can win. That's a distinct country in Africa that you hit that I did not hit. If that is the country, you win, because you'll get 0. No, I'm just telling you, if you hit the exact country, you win.
My strokes are so weak today.
You just had a personalized birthday pie. Forget overly sweet birthday cakes. These double-crusted pies usually contain a filling of fruit, like in this case, blueberries. And a special birthday message carved or baked into the crust for the person celebrating their birthday in Russia.
Russia. Those unfamiliar blueberries.
Russia. It's like a lingonberry or something.
Man, that's a good pie.
Yeah, Rhett, you had 10, and Link, you had 10.
I mean, we don't have to go through this, but just typically when you're down by 17 going into the final round, don't throw your dart at the other guy's start. Just for next time we play.
I was trying to go 19 above your dart.
Well, that would have been okay. All right. You know what?
Just lay off. you get to bust a pinata and go mythical more, and I'm gonna look away.
Well, no, I'll let you watch.
Thanks for subscribing.
And clicking that bell.
You know what time it is.
Hi, I'm Nicole, and I'm a first year at UVA.
And I'm Julie, and I work at Hickory High School in Chesapeake, Virginia.
And it's time to spin the wheel of mythicality.
Oh, we both hit it.
Yeah.
You know what? It's something to be celebrated.
That is success in my mind, too.
Click the top link to watch us match funny birthday traditions to their country of origin and go mythical more.
And to find out where the wheel of mythicality is gonna land.
Make your showers more mythical with the Rhett and Link shower curtain and towel set. Available now at mythical.com.